Alright guys, we're live. Let's go, guys. How y'all doing? Drag that right there. Oh, we're live. Let's go, guys. Alright, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. What's up, son? You're in the lobby. Why am I saying what's up, bro? What's up, Myths, bro? How are you doing, Myths? Me barely. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. I should fix it. Now, but yeah, so I have like a little knob at the bottom of my microphone, and it's super easy to turn it. You do not have a 14 billion a second strawberry, bro. If you have 14 billion a second strawberry, slide me something, because like there's no way you're that rich, bro. But yeah, by the way, so like I have a knob at the bottom of my microphone, and it's super easy to turn, and sometimes I'll like accidentally hit it, and I don't even notice. And yeah, the knob like changes the microphone volume, so sorry about that. Actually, you don't. Miss, he's not talking about you. He's talking about the guy with the 14 billion a second strawberry elephant. But he does. You don't have to be famous to have a strawberry elephant, bro. Are we serious? Mike, I don't really have anything for your gold movie. Sorry about that. Holy, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought you said Rosie and Teddy, but that's so rare ass movie, bro. Guys, so I'm actually doing pretty fine because I somehow traded a freaking 1 bill spider for this base clover rat. And if you think that was a bad trade, there's 3.5 thousand clover rats in the world, so I think it was probably the best trade I've ever gotten. Rape trade trawler isn't even that rare, bro. Oh my gosh, my hair is genuinely just way too long, bro. Like, it keeps on getting in my ears, and it's like getting poked in the back over and over. Respect to anyone with a low snip beanies. That's actually rare, I'm pretty sure. Gamer, I can't. Alright, Miss. But Myths, you made that sound weird. Like, what? You made that sound weird. But Gamer 45072, I don't really have an offer for that. Sorry about that. What is that username? Guys, can we take a look at this? Can we take a look at this guy's username, please? Please. That's a diabolical username. Alright, this is even more diabolical, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn on subscriber only chat. Let me turn that on. There's like random people in here and they're not subscribing. Boom. Boom. Everyone goes up to Myths, by the way. He's a W. He's like one of my best friends, and he's helping me. Bro, this is like one of the main reasons why I'm here. Like, he's helped me out so much. He's kind of like my inspiration was. Like, he can. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say about that. But yeah, he inspired me to do YouTube besides Sharkboy Studios. That's a really, really rare Moby. I see you in the chat, but I don't really think I can offer for that, dude. Cause like, I mean, yeah, I just can't offer for that. It's probably like one in 10,000 Moby, but I just can't offer for that. Wait, literally. Oh wait, that is Zay. I didn't notice that was you, Zay. But that's funny. Guys, do y'all want keyboard ASMR? Because I'm addicted to my keyboard. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Fortune and cashier. Who's it? Disco tree. I'm pretty sure. And by the way, guys, last stream, I pulled the freaking spaghetti out of Lucky Block first try, and I screamed so loud, I was like, oh my god! Because I've only ever gotten a spaghetti. I've only ever gotten a spaghetti from opening an entire base of secret Lucky Blocks that I stole during admin abuse somehow. But that's the only thing I got. What do you have, bro? You have one thing in the base. Oh, also, guys, me and Son pulled a money puggy last stream too during admin abuse. Trying to get back into contact with who? Shark? Oh, wait, somebody said, my friend told me that someone in the chat said my base Cloverat for admin panel. Dude, if the Cloverat wasn't one of the rarest things in the game now, I would have done that. But it is genuinely one of the rarest things in the game. I'm gonna prove it, hold up. Display capture. Put that right there. This me oh my gosh. Alright, look. Control F, Cloverat, Clapat. See? Cloverat, Clapat. 3.5 thousand in the world. So it is literally one of the most rarest things in the game. Cause like if we search up meow, meow, 3.2 thousand. And if we search up dragon Generating 3.4 thousand. So yeah. Also, if we search up, we don't have to search up Foxini, but there's less Cloverats in the Foxini, and the Foxini does like 70 mil more than the Cloverat Clapat does. So the Cloverat needs a huge buff that's non-negotiable because it's so rare. Holy crap, bro! I was looking at the chat. Bro, hold up. He was spamming like crazy. Son, I'm not trading my Clover for admin panel. I don't have anything in my base for admin panel right now. Zay, you know what, Zay, I might actually let you index, but I've seen, like, even though Zay, like, we're close friends, we're really good friends. I've had friends just about as close to you, who like toss everything in the dumpster over brain rot, and they've scammed me and blocked me over brain rot. So I would, but I can't. Strawberry trait, money buggy. Bro, I remember when the strawberry trait like first came out, and I saw someone with the strawberry trait, money puggy, and I started crying because I was like, I want it so bad. Oh, bro, dang it! I saw Rafachi. He said, do you want to trade 500 mil grama? I was like, holy crap! Holy, no, wait, if this is for free, put your user, like, damn it. I don't have anything for the rainy day. I was looking at the chat, sorry, I didn't see that, but then I saw you were ready. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. But I was looking at the chat and I saw Rafachi. He said, do you want to trade 500 mil grama? And I was like, but I didn't see the trade. Zay tried to scam you? Oh, bro, Zay, what are you doing? Gold Clover at clap at? If it's gold in its base, I'll do Fintoliero, Pavanero, 600 mil. If you want to do that. You know, I'll do that and the low lucky. Because I don't really have anything else besides a luck harker. Son is like, Son is my most trusted friend. Bro, the amount of times I'll let him index and he hasn't scanned. Son, how the hell do you have 1,800 steals? People keep on inviting me to public service. Son, that's not scamming. That's just trying to steal. Unless he promised he wouldn't steal. Son, Zay is the person that you were in the group chat with when we were playing MM2. Oh yeah, this guy with the 500 mil grama. Bro, I thought he was giving it to me for free, but I wouldn't have taken that anyways because it has crab chat. I don't really like the crab chat. I think it looks very out of place. I feel like if the brain notes had a crab head instead of the crab claws, it would make everything look so much cleaner. Dude, Pop Cruise spiked in value. Wait, hold up. Pop Cruise spiked in value, but I don't really have anything for that anymore. Let me go to the group chat and just type in the group chat, so then they'll know. Actually. Alright, you know what? Back to trading. Wait, what? I can't trade for the Grama, dude. Please don't unsub. I didn't do anything for you to unsub, bro. Like, I don't have anything for your Grama, sorry. Oh, Taco Dragon. I don't even care that it's Taco. I don't even care that it's Taco. By the way, dogs rules. You're probably gonna decline by the time you hear this because of this stupid stream delay. But not a lot of people know this, but Cloverats, the Cloverats and the Cerberuses are way rarer than the dragons. Because there's only 15,000 Cerberuses and it has Migatito trait. So, yeah. And the Cloverats, there's only 3.5 thousand Cloverats in existence, like, and they're unobtainable now, and you just can't get them anymore. And they're like 100% gonna get buffed to above 100 million a second. So, and this one has the lucky trait. But you should hopefully you hear that in chat. I would never do that because I wonder how many pop crews exist. Pop crew. Alright. There's a lot of pop crews, they're just rare. I know it is in more demand, but like the Cloverats are gonna get buffed and the lucky trade one is gonna be above 100 billion. I mean 100 billion, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say it. 1 billion, it's gonna be above 1 billion when it gets buffed. And the Cerberus is not as high in demand. Fluff, I hate when people lowball. Like, I genuinely just hate when people lowball. No, I would never do the Cerberus. Because Cerberus is not gonna get buffed because it already does a high amount per second, but there's only 15.2 thousand in the world right now. So, no, Zay, I'm not adding to my server. Cause you script, bro. My only offer is the Cerberus, Cloverat, and the Cloverats for the drag. Because also your dragon is Taco, my boy. Your dragon is Taco. What do you have? Oh, this is the guy that keeps on inviting me to free public servers. Hold up. You know what, bro? Zay, I'm not gonna add you to my server, bro. Fluff, I'm gonna time you out if you lowball me one more time. Do I need to show you how many Cloverats exist? Oh, wait, so what's even your offer for it? No, yeah, the one pop. No. Hold up. Let me show you something, little bro. Oh, sorry for saying little bro. That's actually kind of rude, not gonna lie. But look, if I search up, Cloverat, Clapat. Oh, Clapat. See? There's 3.5 thousand in the world, dude. So I can't do that. Sorry. Zay, I see you. I'm not adding you to my private server. How much radioactive golds? Dude, that's actually it's probably very rare right now because Sammy didn't run radioactive. So there's probably like 10 to 30,000 of them. So, I mean, I would hold on to that because it's honestly probably going to be really rare. But like realistically, there's probably only 10 to 30,000 of them. If not, it's probably 5,000 like Sunder said. But those are definitely rare. Zay, if you were to be in the live, you were to be in the live, Zay. There you go. You're in the live now, bro. Alright, so DC, will you do the Cerberus, the Cloverat, and the other Cloverat? fucking kiddo. There's 3.5 thousand clover rats in the world. Your drag is Taco. And everybody's like freaking bandwagoning and riding off of Rusty's back quotations. But because he recently made a video about how Taco sucks and everyone's bandwagoning all the little Timmys, bro. So it kind of does, because 95% of the people in Silver Brown hate Taco. I just needed my first dragon. I've only ever indexed it. A drag is a drag, but when you think about how many drags exist, there's like 100,000 of them. The lucky clover probably not 350. That's like definitely way too low. There's probably only about 1,000, not gonna lie. Because the lucky trade, I don't know why, it's just like impossible to hit. Because every time I've ever trade farmed something, I've never gotten lucky trade on it. By the way, some of y'all are putting up like really good stuff, like that 1.7 bill servers. That's really good. I'm not declining. I don't know, son. But I'm not declining instantly because I don't like it. There's 120. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't say. Wait, let me see how many exist. It doesn't say. Nobody has sent me how many drags exist. Joseph, what? If you got an insane offer, then do it. Because like the cloverets are gonna get buffed, dude. Like I promise you, when they get buffed. I promise you, when they get buffed. I'm probably gonna get a drag. I don't have an offer for your rainy or sorry. It's because nobody knows how many servers exist. I've asked like 15 people and each one of them said 150,000 of them exist. They said they're not rare because they were in the fuse. But there's literally 15,000 of them. Think about how many times Slow Brain has been played. 60 billion times. 60 billion times the game has been joined, and out of all those times, only 15,000 have ever been spawned. 60 billion times the game has been played. 15,000 spawned. Son, you look like a little Timmy with the emoji spam. Yeah, 15.2 thousand. Yo, DCE edit 0. Would you take a dragon gingerini for your dragon? I'm pretty sure you would. Because they're rare. Because they're really, really rare. You know there's trading skips, right? No, I'll go check it out right now. I'm gonna count how many people have Cerberus. All right, let's count. How many Cerberus? Alright. Nope. Nope. No Cerberus too far, guys. No services so far. Yeah, no services, guys. That's weird. I don't see any services. I don't see any clover rats either. But that's the thing. Anybody would take a dragon gingerini for a taco dragon. But did you know that there's 3.4 thousand in existence and there's 3.5 thousand clover rats? And over time, the clover rats are eventually gonna teleport to a public server. Like, it's inevitable. Somebody's gonna get into a public server. Somebody's gonna get griefed, and it's inevitable. And honestly, if you can find a clover rat, try and I don't have a gingerini, but there's 100 more clover rats than a gingerini, bro. You know what? I'm gonna see what type of server this guy's in, bro. Cause he keeps on inviting me. I'm joining his private server. What do you want, dude? He wants me to say something. TBCFN, what do you have? I'm gonna join this. I'm gonna join that other private server next because it looks like there's an all in there. What's this guy even have, bro? Cause yeah, he's not even worth stealing from. I'm just gonna join him. I'm just gonna join one more private server, and then I'm gonna join back in mine, and we're gonna get back to trading. Because this looks like an alt. Alright, it's oh my gosh! Every time it's a freaking scripter, and they make it to where it takes 1,000 years to load in, so that they can steal from me. That's annoying. Either that, or they just live on a freaking different planet. Because like I'm 100% sure that it's a freaking script. Because my friend son, here he lives countries away from me. He lives very, very far away from me. So, and it takes me 3 seconds to load in. Oh, yeah, TBCF, and I'm gonna pass. No, thank you though. What for 5,000 Robux? If you're trying to trade me, then I'm not gonna pass because I don't give first. And since you low-key think that service isn't rare, I'm gonna assume that you're probably a scammer, not gonna lie. Probably don't even. You know what? No, I'm just gonna quit trash talking. I'm gonna get back to my trade. I'm gonna ignore you, bro. Holy, bro, these headphones hurt. Oh shoot, that's rare, bro. A tie trade is rare. Yeah, does anyone here have a TikTok? Oh, never mind. TikToks don't even. It doesn't even matter because the machine's gone. Son, what are you doing? Oh, it's another 50K. What's up, Travis? Sorry if, like, when I'm saying hello, my voice sounds distant. It's because I have to, like, kind of lean towards my monitor to see. Be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Alright, so he wants to trade. He has a lost secret. That's all he has. I don't know, dude. I don't know what you. Alright, so this guy is probably kind of dumb. Yeah, that is actually how we met. So, and I took him to my best friend. I showed him, and that's actually how we met. And like eventually after, I let him be my stream bodyguard before the trading mission. Let's go, last secret. I'm just gonna go to these guys. Guys, y'all have to like the stream if the keyboard ASMR makes you sound unstoppable. Listen, that was actually kind of corny, but like, just listen to this. I just got this yesterday, and it sounds so nice.
La secret combinazione.
Alright. Testing. Woo. Alright, so the background noise should be gone. For this noise gate. It sounds really, really crappy. It makes my voice sound very crappy. I gotta be like really, really close to my microphone. I don't like, cause I like to pay attention to my computer. It's so good. Wait, this doesn't sound too bad. But the background noise isn't fully gone. Kind of like AI background noise. My sister is singing full volume random songs, so that's really annoying. What happened to subscriber counting? The subscriber count peak. Like I used to just be gaining 100 subs per stream, and now I'm getting like 20, 30, and that sucks. Do I sound like a robot? Brick. It's because my little sister thinks she's tough singing in the background. Alright, you know what, guys? I have to intro. My little sister thinks she's tough in an edit background singing at full volume, and it's